name is Ines Brunn. I'm from Germany. I've been in China for 10 years. I opened a company in the bicycle industry, retail and wholesale, and my company name is Natooke. 10 years ago when I came to China, there were still many people riding a bike, but over time less and less people were riding and people considered the bike as something for the poor people. So I decided to promote bikes again through the means of having cool, colorful bikes, making the bikes something hip and modern. When I started my business, I had never even thought about registering my IP. I also maybe had a bit of a misconception that you can only register if you're a big company, or because you kind of always know like Apple or some kind of big companies that have their trademarks registered. So I never really thought that I could just do it as a small little company. But then a friend of mine, he mentioned it and he said you should register your shop name, you should register the brand name that I'm using on products that I have manufactured for us. So then I started thinking about it. So as I didn't know how to register a trademark in China, or a trademark in general, I then contacted the China IPR SME Helpdesk, because that was my first option the first thing that came to my mind. I went to one of the seminars because coincidentally there was a seminar on that topic here, so I first attended that seminar, and there was the nice offer to have a private one-on-one session. So I did that, not really knowing what to ask, but the people were very, very helpful, the experts. So after that I had a really good idea of what to do. I decided to register my trademark in Europe and then have an expansion to all different countries around the world, including China. My friend, he was French and he said, oh, I've already registered IPR for somebody else, I can help you. So I just said, yeah, then just help me. So he registered my trademarks. Just half a year ago I again contacted the China IPR SME Helpdesk, because at that point I broke up with the friend that had registered my trademarks, and I had at the beginning not really thought about it, but he registered them under his name in France, not under my name. So of course then when we broke up, I immediately thought, oh my god, what's going to happen now? So I immediately contacted the help desk to ask, how do I do the transfer, how can I make this done quickly? They gave me a lot of information about that. The process then is that we need to first do the transfer in the country where it was initially registered, and then fill out forms for the transfer of the international expansion of the different countries. My view on IP has definitely changed since I came to China. I think it's very important. When I started my business, I didn't really know if I would ever really use a trademark. It was more just to protect the logo that we had. But over time, I then had people approach me that wanted to open a franchise shop. And so at the moment we have one franchise shop in Chengdu, and of course if you have your IP registered, it's much more easy to do franchising agreement and have licensing fees for your trademark. So now I'm very happy that super happy that I registered the trademark, because I can actually generate business from it. I can sell the trademark or license it to somebody else. So that wouldn't work if I wouldn't have it registered. I recommend other European SMEs in China to immediately think about IP, and that doesn't just include trademarks, but like trade secrets, patents, designs, copyright, anything that they have, and have it registered. And the main thing, how to get information, what to do and how to do it, is they should definitely contact the China IPR SME Helpdesk, because that's a very useful resource. You can get immediate responses via email, you can call them, you can go to their seminars, meet other people that have similar issues, you can have one-on-one sessions. It's the best resource here in China.